Should Christians watch Demon Slayer? Christians, we often try to seclude ourselves from anything that goes against our values, and Demon Slayer is nothing short of one of the animes that Christians look at as a reason to why Christians should not watch anime. Demon Slayer is a shonen anime that follows a boy named Tanjiro, and after his family was slaughtered by a demon, he finds that his sister is the only one alive. But there is a problem. His sister is a demon.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
After his sister becomes a demon, Tanjiro sets out on a journey to try and defeat the upper ranked demons. He needs to get a sample of their blood because that's really the only way that there's a slight possible chance of turning his sister back into a human. Now, the cause of all of these demons running around killing people is this guy right here, Michael Jackson. I mean, Muzan Kibutsuji. I think that's right. I think Demon Slayer knew exactly what they were doing when they named this man. The reason that Muzan is turning everyone into demons is because Muzan himself is trying to achieve eternal life and a way to be able to live into the sun. Because all of these demons are running around, a group of swordsmen called the Demon Slayer Corps are trained to wage war on the demons, and that's what Tanjiro is. And he often has to team up with other swordsmen, and sometimes Hashira, elite level swordsmen. Rest in peace, Rengoku. They have special abilities called breathing techniques that swordsmen do all sorts of cool stuff to defeat their enemies. Now, technically, these demons really are just humans who transformed into demons and became that way for a specific reason that Muzan offered them. Power, isolation, they turned that way because something in their past pushed them to accept Muzan's blood. That's why at the end of some of the demons' heads getting sliced off, their backstory is really emotional when it gets to you, because it's dang, I understand why they end up accepting his blood. It's mainly because they were treated a certain way in their human form that pushed them to the edge of society in order to become a demon, because Muzan was the only one that would accept them. And it was a way of getting back on the humans around them to kill them, to get revenge, basically. But nonetheless, the demons that are being shown in the anime are not being shown in the anime as characters to emulate, but rather characters that stop the human swordsmen and humans from having peace. One of the things that drew me in about Demon Slayer, aside from the cool graphics and funny moments of Zenitsu, is the fact that it had these swordsmen with such abilities trying to stop these demons from wreaking havoc and protecting society. Looking at this through a Christian lens, I can see the parallels as far as sharing the gospel. There's a myriad of different talents and gifts that we as Christians have to use for the kingdom. The goal for us as Christians is to extend the gospel to the ends of the earth, pushing it into enemy territory. Look at Ephesians 6. Every single day, Christians are facing off against these forces that do not want the freeing message of the gospel to be proclaimed. And oftentimes, especially in ministry or people in the mission field, these dark forces have to be fought every single day. What kind of talents do you have? How can you use those to better glorify God and give exposure to the gospel? So can Christians watch Demon Slayer? Honestly, I think it's up to you.